Welcome to Thrifty Garage. My name is Carson, and in today's video we'll be assembling my budget solution for pressure washing. Well, here we have it, the ultimate budget pressure washing solution. Over here we've got a sunjoe SPX 4000 Pro, and we've got a bunch of accessories and adapters, quick connects, in order to make this kind of budget friendly but also a nice experience. I'm hoping to keep this around the $250 to $300 range, but you can use what I've put together and make yours more or less depending on what your needs are. I will be including affiliate links at the end of this. If you want to use those, that'd help me out. I'd really appreciate it. As well as I've done a couple other videos in this process, the buying process and the discovery and the issues I ran into, and putting it all together. So if you're curious or want a more in-depth overview of what went down here, whether it's specific to this unit or just pressure washers in general, be sure to check out those other videos. Without further ado, let's get to the install on this. This is a piece provided by sunjoe. We've got a rubber connector in here, so no Teflon is required. We'll go ahead and thread that on. Get it as tight as we can, and then we'll snug it up. Got this Nipex from Casey Tool. These work great for this type of thing. This has little knurled ends on it, so I don't want to scratch it up. But we should be good tight there. And then this is where the hose goes on. Okay, on the back side here, we've got an M22 by 15 millimeter. And I don't want any of these to leak, so I'm going to go ahead and snug these up. Now we've got our hose that was provided with the unit. Again, M22 by 15 millimeter. No Teflon is required on these because they have a rubber O-ring inside. Just snug it up. You might be asking yourself, why would you want a quick connect on all these? And the main reason people are upgrading these to quick connects, which is the main reason I'm doing it, is because it's a firm connection. It's essentially one unit. So this hose is now connected to this hose, and you can see how tightly these are coiled. When you don't have a quick connect on here, there's nothing allowing for this hose to spin. So if you coil your hoses up, when you try to pull them out, they're going to want to keep those ringlets. And if you have a swivel on the end here, with a quick connect, it's a swivel unit, that allows you to not have king toes so bad. Again, these are M22 by 15 millimeter. When you buy this extra hose from sunjoe, you get one male side and one female side. The hose that comes with this unit has two female sides on it. And this is the third and final connector. I'm going to go ahead and use this Gasolia thread sealant. This is what I used on my in-bed transfer tank for my diesel, and this will work really well. And these threads are really small, especially these smaller ones over here, so I think it'll be easier to apply with a liquid than using something like Teflon tape. This stuff only has a shelf life of 1 year, so you do have to be cognizant of that. I mean, this is a rather expensive way to go, so if you don't have it, Teflon's the way to go, but that'll save me some aggravation of using Teflon on these little tiny things. For smaller pipe threads, you only do a male side. If you've got larger threads, you do need to use this on both the male and female sides. We got our gun, quick connect. Hopefully none of these leak. So you can see here we've got the swivel here, and if that swivel wasn't there, it would be swiveling there. So, this swivel, it is a lot better than that one, so maybe that is an important upgrade to you. That's kind of your choice, but that's much better than lacking a swivel altogether if we would have threaded this directly into here. Speaking of which, we do have this extra piece here off of this quick connect, so we'll go ahead and install it on this old wand. In case I end up using this wand, maybe it'll be okay. Might as well set it up. I've got the extra adapters for it. Okay, moving on down. This is a 1/4 inch on M22 by 14. This is only 14mm component on this entire setup, which is kind of odd if you ask me, but I didn't design this. I went with 1/4 inch here so I can pop this into the end of the gun. We'll go ahead and install this as well, since this is the other half of this 1/4 inch. Okay, now we got this Quick-Connect here. We can pop that onto here, and we can pop these onto here. So lots of different options for lengths and sizes and whatnot. Back over to this. Hello. So here we got the gun. This stuff is no fun. It gets everywhere. Little threads, how tight do we want this? Again, same concept here. This will adapt to whatever we need. Go to there. Go directly to the foam cannon. I think we're good. Well, here it is, my budget pressure washer solution. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure and check out other similar videos on my channel, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching Thrifty Garage. You didn't think I'd leave the handle off, did you? All those OCD people out there? No way. Quick-Connect snap on. And this just goes on with some screws. Guess what? We get to use my brand new snap-on tools. Brand new snap-on replacement screwdriver. Be sure and check out my warranty video. I've got a professional tools series, and I'll be doing Mac versus Matco versus Snap-on and their warranty process. Perfect, beautiful. First time I've used this thing. Better work good. It's a Snap-on. The handle's on now. We're done. See you on the next one. Okay, we got a nice sunny day. We're gonna go ahead and test this out. First use on the sunjoe pressure washer. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Please don't.